When companies create equal opportunities for all genders, they do not only comply with the law, but also unlock the potential for true innovation, growth, and competitive advantage. Hello, business owners and entrepreneurs. I am Hinwai, a business coach. Today, we will dive into understanding the Sex Discrimination Act. Our main goal is to provide answers to the what, why, and how the SDA Act empowers businesses and foster growth. Are you ready to embark on this journey with me? If yes, let's dive in. If no, let's dive in. Right. So, what are we going to be sharing today? First of all, we want to start by briefly discussing the Sex Discrimination Act. Second, why the Sex Discrimination Act matters. Thirdly, we want to analyze key strategies that promote the Sex Discrimination Act in an organization using BrightTech for a case study. And more importantly, we want to take home who are the key players to promote these strategies in organization and how these strategies can help to foster a culture of equality, enhance employee morale, boost productivity. So, I advise you get some water, snacks, pen and paper, questions and answers to get this class moving. Thank you. Let's move on. Yes, to be honest, one of the reasons our credible institutions are failing today is blatant disregard for law and order. The unanimous disrespect for both common and criminal laws is alarming. We must fight to uphold these laws, which are the bedrock of our existence, with every fiber in our being. Otherwise, the disrespect of law for selfish, political, and frivolous reasons will continue to perpetuate a cycle of harm. And I bet you don't want that, because whatever we do in secret, in public, is getting back to us. So, what's the Sex Discrimination Act about? It was established to prevent unfair treatment based on gender, including in pay, in hiring, promotions, training, and termination. It ensures that all genders have equal access to opportunities, laying the foundation for a respectful and supportive work environment. For organizations like BrightTech, it's not just about legal compliance. It's a vital tool to foster a culture of equality, enhance employees' morale, and increase productivity. Having said that, let's now look at the answers for why it matters. Prior to my previous statement, I'll have to say this again. It is in the interest of everyone to return to the drawing board and prioritize the nation by staying true to what makes all safer, stronger, and better. So, why the Act matters? Why the Sex Discrimination Act matters? First of all, it promotes fairness. The Act guarantees equal access to role and career progression for all employees, irrespective of gender. Also, it increases workplace morale. It ensures a fair environment. A fair environment enhances confidence and job satisfaction among all staff members. It also supports business growth. As you all know, a diverse and inclusive workforce fosters better decision making, problem solving, and innovation. And above all, legal compliance. Compliance with SDA Act shields businesses from expensive legal challenges associated with discrimination. So it is in the interest of every business or entrepreneur to make sure that these acts are not just buzzwords in organizations, but they are well handled and practiced. That will take us to examine the key strategies to advance the Sex Discrimination Act within the organization. Right. Now, let's look at what BrightTech did, how they enhance or comply with the SDA Act. First, they applied the method of inclusive hiring practice. BrightTech crafted gender-neutral job descriptions and proactively sought candidates of all genders, particularly for roles traditionally maintained or dominated by men. This strategy expanded their talent pool and enhanced gender diversity. Another second step they took was to apply comprehensive anti discrimination training. The company mandated gender bias and equality training for all staff members, from executives to new hires. This educational initiative eradicated stereotypes and fostered a culture of respect, enabling everyone to identify and counteract gender-based biases. Right. So, it works for them, it can work for you. They also employ transparent promotion criteria. With this, BrightTech overhauled its performance evaluation and promotion protocol to guarantee fairness and meritocracy. Advancement and salary increases were determined by quantifiable performance metrics, eliminating the influence of gender biases. That was also a good one, a good step, very bold step. And then they employed a confidential reporting mechanism. With this, the company was able to establish a confidential anonymous system for reporting discrimination, assuring employees that they could voice concerns without the threat of backlash. This measure assures staff that grievances could be handled discreetly and justly. So, I know that you also have some of your own experience with such act on your own organization, how they handle it. So you want to drop that for us in the comment below so that we all can share and see what strategies that was employed in your own organization. And lastly but not the least, BrightTech employ a mentorship scheme for underrepresented genders. Acknowledging the scarcity of women in the technological positions, BrightTech initiated a mentorship scheme aimed at supporting and propelling the career growth of female employees. This program serves to close the gap in experience and professional networking opportunities. So, now they employ all these key methods that were so good. Now let's see what was the outcome, what was the result of the action. Right. So the adoption of this practice by BrightTech not only fulfill the legal mandate of the Sex Discrimination Act, but also greatly improve its workplace environment. How was that? The company saw a 40% rise in gender diversity and accolades for its dedication to equality and cultivate a more committed and devoted workforce. So, in a nutshell, the experience of BrightTech served as a testament to how compliance with the Sex Discrimination Act can propel organizational development, enhance employee contentment, and safeguard against legal liabilities. By establishing equal opportunities for all genders, companies do more than just adhering to regulations. They open doors to genuine innovation, growth, and competitive edge. Right. So as I said earlier on, you might have your own experience and contribution. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I want you guys to make sure that you comment that below so the community can benefit from your experience. So this one thing I want to maintain here is, before we close, these regulations requires continuous reminders, and that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this training. And they require continuous reminder and training, ideally from an external trainer who is adept at engaging, inspiring, and motivating your team to share their insights, their experiences, and opinion. So that's where we come in, and that's where you come in. I want you guys to partner with us, give us a call, so that we can come in and re-energize, revitalize, rejuvenate a compliance awakening in your organization that will spur your team and your organization towards a cohesive workplace. Do that because you need this training for your organization. All the information you might need to contact us is available below this video. So make that call today. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you.